Good afternoon, everyone. This is Queen Yaz with Motivated2Change. I'm so excited. I decided to do an impromptu video on today to just give you a little introduction of what Motivated2Change is, as well as tell you about this new mentorship class that I am so excited to be offering at this time. So let me give you a little bit of a background of Motivated2Change. Motivated2Change was birthed in 2011, and it was initially a platform for blogging, to blog about spirituality, religion, politics, empowerment for men and women of color, things of that nature. And somehow lately it grew into something that I never thought it would grow into, a business and really ministry, so to speak. It's not just for blogging now, but because of me wanting to go on a journey of self-discovery, to go on a journey to learn more about myself as well as things of the universe. It has now become a full-fledged business, a business that I'm passionate about. I am passionate about empowering people to become healthy, holistic, in nature, mentally, physically, and spiritually, emotionally, all those things that are tied in together. So that's what Motivated2Change is. It's not just a blog anymore. It's blogging, classes, as well as other things that we're going to be jumping into hopefully in the year 2020. So you excuse me for looking the way that I look. This is an impromptu video just to give you some information. So I didn't mean to be like this, but of course I have a 5-year-old at home and it's a little wild today. So excuse me. I will have a new setup when I start doing the weekly videos for the mentorship class. So today, let me give you a little background of who I am. Again, my name is Bashelia Yasmin. Bashelia is French and somewhat Italian, as well as Yasmin being Arabic. So I love my name, of course. I was born January the 5th, 1981. I am a Capricorn, Team Capricorn. Woo! And I am very educated. I attended T.L. Hanna High School in Anderson, South Carolina. I am a 1999 graduate of T.L. Hanna, and after that I attended USC Upstate, which it was originally then USC Spartanburg, which it is still a part of the USC University of South Carolina system. I then attended Tri-County Technical College as well as Anderson University. So I do have a background in education, secondary education, as well as human services. I did go to seminary. I went to, it's called Jesus World Bible College within 2005 through 2007, and I did receive a bachelor's and a master's degree in divinity. So I hope I know what I'm talking about. Just a little bit more information. I was the first woman in my home church history to be licensed, Pleasant Grove Missionary Baptist Church in Star, South Carolina, under the tutelage of Reverend Stephan Gilliard, who is retired now. That I was the first, and it was in a minute. It was a first. Y'all excuse me, that's my daughter. Then I went on and I was affirmed in the office of apostle by Dr. Leanne Marino in 2016. Okay. Many of you may not know, well, what is an apostle? I thought they were dead. Well, I operate as they call it in the fivefold ministry. If you think of the traditional non-denominational or Pentecostal church. Okay, so I still have credentials. I'm still an ordained minister. Okay, people laugh because I can marry you and bury you. There it is. Okay, so with all that being said, that's just giving you a little bit of background of who I am. So I do teach, I do educate, I do train pertaining to ministerial things. Later on in life, I went further on in my journey and began to discover some things about myself in the metaphysical world. Now, many people get scared when you say metaphysical. Ooh, like it's a spooky thing. It's not. Metaphysics has been on this earth since the beginning of time. I think it goes hand in hand with God and what we operate in spiritually. So right now I am currently in school, the University of Metaphysics and the University of Sedona in Arizona, to finish up with another degree in metaphysics and a PhD in metaphysics with a minor in holistic life counseling. So I feel like you are forever evolving in this world, no matter where you are. So I'm one of those that I like to learn. That's who I am. As I continued on this journey, some things that was not working for me per se when it came to health. On my mother's side, or my mother's paternal side, diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol, things of that nature runs in the family. And so my mom has type 2 diabetes. I have type 2 diabetes. So was continuing to gain weight, had gained more than 300 pounds at one time. And so it started to really bug me and worry me to a point that I took my health into my own hands after listening to my doctor and everything that they said, because they were pushing for me to get the gastric sleeve surgery, where I didn't want to go under the knife unless I had to. So I took it upon myself to go on a health journey and start cutting out things in my diet. I began to detox. I began to do more green and fruit smoothies, eat more vegetables, eat more fruit. Now, I'm not vegan, not yet, but I began to be choosy about what type of meats I put in my system. I did more of herbal supplements. I began to take, turmeric, curcumin. I began to take, apple cider vinegar. I began to take black seed oil, moringa, things of this nature to help on my journey. And I began to drink water. Water is life, literally. Began to do some of these things, and I began to slowly see the pounds come off of me, plus exercise. I'm also a postal carrier. So with that, of course, with that type of job, you're going to be walking a lot during the day. So it was at a point that I'm walking 3 to 5 miles a day, sometimes 10, depending on where I am. So with that being said, as I began, you are your best marketing tool. So as I began to lose weight and began to see things clearly, I added meditation to my daily routine. I added meditation, sometimes yoga, and just to clear my head, I would go to sleep listening to meditation music, binary beats, burning incense to clear the room, just different little things that I would do. People would think that, oh, that's demonic. No, it's not. People make things demonic of what they do not understand. If they don't understand it, everything is demonic. But if you read the Bible or understand the Bible says to study to show thyself approved. So in all thy getting, get understanding. So you have to understand. In order for you to understand what I'm talking about, you must research. You got to study. So it's so important on any journey, spiritual journey, to be open-minded and to pay attention, because we don't have all the answers. And that's one thing that I've learned on this journey. So with this 8-week mentorship class, what you will be looking into as you take it, or what you will be aware of what you're going to experience. That's a better word. We're going to be going through detoxification. So we're going to detox our body, detox our mind. We're going to purify ourselves. Then we're going to talk about things that may affect us when it comes to stress. If it's something about broken homes, emotional stress, our jobs, we're going to look at the hard issues to heal. We're going to learn how to heal through those things so that you'll be able to eat better, sleep better, to get a better understanding of who you are in your mind, to gain clarity, and to know what your purpose is if you don't know already. Okay? So also on this journey, we're going to talk about meditation. We're going to do meditation exercises. We're going to journal throughout the whole 8-week course. So you're going to have a journal. You're going to have your handbook where it has the lessons for you of what we're going to talk about each week. It's going to be great. And once you successfully complete the mentorship class, we will have a virtual ceremony and you will receive a certificate of you completing the class. We're going to talk about affirmations to help you on your journey of self-discovery. We're also going to be talking about different health recipes, holistic recipes to eat better and to get ourselves together. So again, I am truly excited for where we are going in this class. Okay. A little bit more about me. I am an awakening coach, and some of you may ask, well, what is an awakening? What is an awakening coach? I'm a certified awakening coach. I did go through training. An awakening coach, and many of you may have heard the word spiritual awakening, and it's basically as if you discover more things about the spirit, more things about yourself. So I'm here to help you and to coach you on a journey of self-awakening, spiritual awakening, emotional awakening, whatever it is that makes you be the best you can be. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm called to do. That's what I'm more than passionate about. So I hope that you get to join this class. It begins June 17th, 2019. Hopefully once a week I will have either a Facebook Live or YouTube video uploaded of that week's lesson, as well as some exercises to help you throughout the week. We're going to talk about some things. The class is $50, only $50. Now we pay so much money for everything else. We pay money for food. We pay money for our gas. That's a necessity. We pay money for things that we don't need. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this class. This class, the $50 includes your handbook and journal that I'm going to be sending to you. It also puts you in a raffle for a $25 gift card. So who wants $25? Me? You? I wouldn't turn it down. So just keep all of that in mind. If you have any questions about the class, please email me at motivated2changeinspirations@gmail.com or visit me on my website, www.motivated2change.weebly.com. Any other question that you may have, you can always inbox me, message me. And again, if you have my telephone number or contact information, you can always, my phone is never off. Okay? So just, have an open mind, be positive. And we're going to let God do what he needs to do in our lives pertaining to this class. Sounds good? All right. So that's all for now. I'm going to come back looking a whole lot better and a whole better setup to do these videos. But this is just impromptu, no filter. No filter at all. Okay? Unedited, all that. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any more questions about me or my background or other services that I offer, please hit me up and I'll be more than happy to help anytime. Love you guys to life. Ashe, namaste.